Cowboy Swami Shaman visits the Amazon rainforest of Ecuador. One day, while surfing the web, Cowboy Swami Shaman went to the Pachamama Alliance website to see how they help the people in the world. There, he saw they offered trips to Ecuador's Amazon rainforest. Wow! Swamiji finds an awesome adventure. He calls Pachamama Alliance. Can I go to the rainforest with you?
We'd love to have you join us.
And so, Swamiji was off on the greatest adventure of his life. The website said, live with indigenous tribes, meet shaman. Hey kids, do you know what indigenous means? Do you know what a shaman is? Indigenous means the people who were on a land first, before other people came. Just like the Native American Indians were here first in the United States. Indigenous people know the secrets of living in harmony with nature. They use branches from trees and reeds to make roofs. They make tree trunks into pillars. Food is medicine, and many things in the forest are used to make clothes. They use nature for all basic life needs. Everything is natural and in harmony. Children play peacefully and enjoy. There's no white sugar or junk food to cause hyperactivity. And there's no yelling parents at kids. The children and parents are very close. They make bowls from the clay of the earth. And from the flowers they crush them and turn them into colored paints, which they then take sticks and paint designs on the bowls. Flower paint is also used to paint their faces. Here's a picture of a girl with a butterfly painted on her face. Everything they use is 100% organic, no chemicals, direct from nature. Mother Nature gives indigenous peoples all they need to live comfortably without undue stress. Their lives are abundant, and your life can also be abundant by learning the secrets that the indigenous people know how to live in harmony with nature. Shamans are men and women who guide people between the physical and the spirit worlds. They help people connect with nature, and they help people heal with herbs naturally. When Swamiji got to Ecuador, he met 20 other people who joined the trip, 20 new friends. And the Pachamama group took all these people to meet a shaman, and they had a candle ceremony. In the ceremony, the shaman told each person about themselves by looking at the candle. The shaman told Swamiji, "You have a shaman spirit." The next day, the group leaders took the group to a raptor sanctuary. Raptors are giant birds of prey, and they're brought to the sanctuary when they're hurt or alone. The group saw harpy eagles and condors and many other wonderful, amazing wild birds. Next, the group flew to the Amazon rainforest, the high point of the adventure. They flew on tiny little planes. You could reach out and pet the wings. The rainforest is so big that as they flew, all they could see were trees and rivers, and nothing else. That's how big the rainforest is. The plane landed on a mud runway. Then they got into a canoe and went to the Kapawi Eco Lodge. where they were met by indigenous peoples called the Achuar. The eco-lodges are built with local forest materials. Building in the rainforest, they don't hurt Mother Nature, and that makes her very happy. Swamiji was shown his room, and once he got there, he saw a hammock on the porch of his hut. Hammocks are Swamiji's favorite place to think. And so, siesta time! Swamiji found himself very quickly swinging in the hammock. Only the sounds of the birds and the wind were there in the rainforest. Now for some meditation and maybe some snoozing. The next day, the group got back in the canoe and went up to a remote village that the Achuars live in, deep in the rainforest. Arriving in the village, the wonderful Achuars welcomed the group with chicha tea. Later, the Achuar men showed the men from the group how to weave combs, and the Achuar women showed the women of the group how to make and